If you're a heat and air machine technician or even a salesperson, what game are you playing and why does it matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Bell, coming to you live from Sacramento, California. And a perfect day to talk about sales and business and a fantastic day to talk about you. Okay, so I got to give you the backstory on this. About 3-4 days ago, I get a phone call from a sales guy, and he's completely freaked out. He's like, Scott, I did everything I was supposed to do in this sales call, and I still lost the deal. So we go through, and I recognize he's playing from an old playbook. And so I have to make some assumptions, some wild assumptions here, okay? And so I explained it to him this way. I said, dude, you're playing from a 1950s playbook, and who you are playing against, they're playing a 2030 playbook. So let's just go through this. I've got my $12 whiteboard. So at the very top, you've got ethics and morals. Ethics and morals. And I believe 100% you should keep your ethics and morals. In the middle of this, you got justification. And at the very bottom, you got lie, cheat, and steal, okay? And so the game that this salesperson was playing from was from the ethics, right here. The ethics and the morals side, okay? Perfect, 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 okay? There's nothing wrong with that. He was playing from the ethics and morals side, but what he didn't realize is the team that he was playing against was team lie, cheat, and steal, okay? And so the reason why this is super importante for you is if you have like a sense of frustration, if you have like a sense of anger, if you have some angst when it comes to the sales process, and you're like, Scott, I just don't understand. I feel like I'm playing by the right rules. I feel like I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do. I just, for whatever reason, I feel like I keep losing deals. Okay, so it could very well be that something's happening in your sales process, is why it's really good for you to have somebody do a ride along with you. And it could very well be that you're not recognizing the game that your buyer's playing. You're not recognizing the issues that you would have, right? You're looking at it like, this is the way that I would do it. If it was me, right? And I'm going to repeat this on purpose. If it was me, I would do it this way. But what you don't realize is your buyer's not you, and they got their justifications, and then they got their reasons down here why they're going to lie, cheat, and steal. And the further down this path they go, the more they justify. Okay? And this right here is why you should join my email publication. I will give you the goods. Not the Facebook group, not on the YouTube channel. That was super fast. So it's important for you to be aware. What game are you playing? I hope you're on ethics and moral side. I really do. I hope that, but like when you recognize that your buyer is going to justify. They're going to say like, here's the reasons why I did it. They're going to justify right here and say like, that's okay for them to lie, cheat, and steal to you because you're a salesperson. You know, you're a necessity. You're just a movement upon slime scum, like pond scum. I don't believe that. Like, I truly believe you're an amazing person. But if you're struggling and you're like, hey, it's not fair. Hey, I don't understand. Hey, this doesn't make sense. Hey, why can't I not close deals? Because you believe that somebody's word is their bond. You believe that somebody's going to tell you the truth. You believe that somebody's going to call you back. You believe that somebody's going to negotiate in good faith. You believe that they would do what you would do, okay? So I would highly encourage you, 100%, keep your morals, keep your ethics, do what you're supposed to do, but recognize that when you get frustrated with people, it's your hope that they would do the right thing. It's your hope that they would play ball the right way. It's your hope that they would recognize that they said and made a commitment to you, and then they would follow through on it. But the truth is, there are people out there who just don't care. Right? The truth is whatever it takes to get the deal, whatever it takes for them to get the lowest price, whatever it takes for them to get whatever they want. And in their mind, there is no harm in that. It's business, right? I don't know how many times people say, hey, Scott, it's not personal. It's business. And this is what they're doing. They're saying, you're playing by this playbook, which, okay, fine. You're playing by this playbook, but I'm going to go playbook justification. And playbook justification says that I can lie, cheat, and steal to get my way. And then, so like what you'll find, I forgot to add this part in. I'm glad you stuck around. This is the word that they like to use, technically, like the further down you go on this scale, technically, right? That's like, they're like, well, I'm going to justify it this way. Technically, I never told you, I never agreed to, I never promised. Technically, technically speaking, we never made that commitment. So be aware. If you're struggling in sales right now, 100% keep your morals, keep your ethics. But recognize that if you are playing chess, which I believe you are 100%, I believe in your morals, I believe in your character, and they're down here playing checkers. Look, here's the thing. It's okay to get mad. It's okay to get frustrated. But at the end of the day, realize that you, my friend, just like I, am up against people who at the end, that they have a different playbook. They're not playing the same one. And if you come from a background of rules and regulations and, you know, possibly religion, like you have this belief of things that you're going to do. Stick up at the top, stay at the top, stay at the top. But recognize your anger, your frustration, and all those emotions are coming from whoever you may be dealing with could be playing from a different playbook. You got one of 3 things to do from here. Just one of 3. Find the subscribe button, click on it, and every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, share this video with a friend. You're like, hey, Scott, when's the most common time when you really struggle with this as an individual? Is when you're personally struggling yourself with your doubts and your beliefs and you're trying to play by the rules. The biggest frustration is going to be when other people aren't. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.